Hello, hello, hello. What's up, guys? What's up, Dimitri? Happy Sunday. What's up, Stan, is it? Or what am I supposed to call you? Again. Don't speak Greek. Somber, you posting matches? What does somber mean? Does somber not mean sad? Why did you post? I don't really have time, to be honest, Luke. I've only got a few days left until eFootball 26. So I've planned out videos. I don't know if I'm going to get them all out. I'll have to see, but there isn't time for... There isn't time for my analysis of how you didn't actually deserve to beat me. What's up, Dizzo? What's up, Ibrahim? In the FIFA World Cup? No, Ireland's not in it. But like, I wasn't playing in it anyway, but good thing I didn't bother. Because Ireland weren't in the list. What's up, Andy? What's up, Andy as well? Andy, Vega and Burton. But yeah, your man wants to see Master League. I think I don't really give a shit about Master League, to be honest. I'm surprised people care about Master League so much. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but... I stopped playing Master League in like PES 13. Okay, boys, so we got a couple new players on the free-to-play account I want to try out. I don't know what formation we're going to use. We're going to try fit them all in. November? You're back in Europe in November? Okay. Okay, so I'll just go 4-4-2 for the start. So, order of signing, yeah. So I picked up Ricky Puig. I have him on my main account already, but I haven't really used him there. We got Drogba, but Drogba must have been put in the bench. Yes, I want to try Drogba, so realistically, it's going to be a one-striker formation. So I can take Romario out. Do you know what? Maybe we'll just try this. Have a double orchestrator. I wonder if we keep on centre mid. Maybe that won't be too bad, actually. I want to try Van Dijk. England, okay. Did I get invited for the press conference? No, I did not. No, I did not. I wouldn't go anyway. What's up, Pez Verdi? What's up, Unreal Games? What's up, No Mercy? We got Hakimi. I don't like Hakimi in this game, but I guess we'll give him another go. I always kind of try and retest stuff. Like, if I don't like a player, I'll give them another chance every couple months. I haven't used Kane in a while. I actually really like using Kane on this account as well. From Armenia, what's up, Lev? We'll get Gnabry in for the crosses. And actually, yeah, let's check what form players are on and see if there's anyone on form. So it's mostly legends. I guess we should actually bring Maradona. How old is your phone? I got it a couple months ago. Why? It's a bit... I smashed the screen a little bit though, like usual. Nice one, Lev. I support Celtic, but I don't really like football anymore. Like, I don't watch football. I'll watch international football, but not club football. I'm an Android. I had an iPhone 5, I think. I must have had an iPhone around 2013. Like, it would have been my sister's old phone, I think. But I don't care about phones like Android, iPhone. They're all the same to me. It's just something to watch YouTube on. Okay, I think I want a different right mid. I don't know about Nakata on the wing. I don't know who else to bring though. Or maybe actually maybe I should try that Declan Rice as well. Yeah, no, they're my favorite. They're my favorite videos to make, Andy. You want more game modes, same for Dream Team. Yeah, expectations are low for Thursday for me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really expecting anything. Okay, so let's see how Ricky Puig looks. Not looking terrible so far. I don't know what to do next though. Maybe we go higher on the dribbling a little bit. Like that. We might as well get 90 lofted pass there. It's 90 balance. I don't know. That sounds bullshit to me, that Master League Online thing. I've never heard it before, but that doesn't sound... That sounds a bit sus to me. Okay, so that's Puig. Also, is my Drogba build fine? It probably is, yeah. I'm not liking the wingers I have. But I don't really have many crossing wingers. They're all kind of cut in and shoot, I think. I guess I'll just have to go. Yeah, I think if they were doing something like that Master League, they would have already announced it. They wouldn't just announce it the night before. Like, they'd build it up a little bit. In my opinion. Here's Luque's team. His free-to-play team. Oh, he got Leo. What? That's crazy, Leo. If you're not in the Discord, boys, Rizzo boosted the server, so now we have a permanent invite link. So it's discord.gg/rockchuck. Yeah, they're gonna just they're just gonna release new legends pretty much, yeah. Like I think they had more ambitious plans for this game, but the business model worked so well they didn't feel they needed to change from it. Alright. This guy's name was Free to Play Squad. Doesn't really look it. Now Rizzo in the chat. He was here. He was here a minute ago. What's up, cuts? Yeah, smart assist won't be removed. There's no point wanting it removed. Like, it's not happening. So you're wasting your breath. They should at least show who's using it or not. Yeah. I mean, like, no, it shouldn't be in the game straight up. Like, it should be like if you're in Division 3 now, you don't have access to it anymore. Estevao dropping tomorrow. Wait, sorry. Do we know what's coming tomorrow, by the way? Or have we not got any leaks? So it means it's a re-release. Also, thanks for the likes on the stream, boys. Appreciate it. I'm playing USB. USB, why is your name free to play team? Why is your name free to play team? Alright, let me know how the game volume is if it needs to be turned up or anything. This is the new tactic, SB, so you might absolutely walk through me. Go on, Drogba. Okay. Them crosses, man. So annoying how they just kind of missed the striker. What's up, Condale Dingle? Yeah, this happened last year as well, though, Condale. I'm pretty sure they didn't announce anything until the day before. Like, they're not announcing anything because they don't have anything to show. Like, that's pretty much it. And they'll never have anything to show until people stop playing. Like, this game dropped and was a disaster. No one played it. So they put in some work to make it playable. And since then, they've just been kind of tiptoeing with the progress. But if you remember when this game very first came out, like, it was news in the entire gaming world by how bad it was. Go on. Oh, he's offside. It's not going to be worth the wait, honestly. Like, I'm not trying to be negative, but I think if you're expecting anything for eFootball 26, you're setting yourself up for failure. Just, if you enjoy the game now, you'll probably enjoy it for eFootball 26. If you don't enjoy the game now, I don't think that's going to change on Thursday. Oh, no, I ran into him. Oh, I gave him that goal. And it won't be live at 3 a.m. It'll be... The server should go down 3 a.m. Thursday morning, no? And then back up around 8 a.m. Did you like the addition of the importance of physical contact in this game? No, because I don't think it was done correctly. I do remember saying this game before the physical contact change didn't feel physical at all. But I'm pretty sure my opinion back then would have been, yeah, it probably should feel physical, but don't mess it up. Like, don't make it clunky. And I feel like they have made it clunky. Now, it's not as bad now as it used to be, but it's still a bit clunky for me. Doesn't it go down at Wednesday all day? I don't know. Come on, Ricky. Yeah, I don't think this formation works, to be honest. Drogba! Oh, just get the shot off, buddy. He makes good runs in this. I actually do like the Fox in the box when you play them on their own. They make a lot of really good runs. He's just too slow to get in the end of the passes. Ref? Come on. Yeah, it's a bit of a stupid ball. Drogba's not the best suited to take that in. Oh, what a touch, Cannavaro. What a touch. Oh, Maradona. It's for Drogba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Okay, I don't like the classic 10. I feel like he's moving too much to the side, I think. Looking forward to Messi with 2 skills. Yeah, I actually do want the phenomenal pass Messi, though.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Luke, I don't really care, to be honest. I'm not looking to play well. I'm trying to have fun with Drogba, to be honest. I like Drogba's runs, but he just isn't getting on the end of through balls. It's a bit of a shame. Why have you refused to adopt the ball rail cancel? Because I just don't want to learn it, like. Is it SB? I'll have a look. Are you actually saying you spent no money on this? Stop the cap. Ha! It's a shocking ball. Like, that's... He's got 90 lofted pass, by the way. The reluctance is I want to play more realistic football at the moment. I don't really care about doing a ball roll cancel. What a finish, Perez. What a finish, man. That was so good.
54 minutes is number 14, Robert Pires.
Yeah, Miguel. I think weekend league is the thing I want the most. It's such a simple thing, but they don't want to give anything for free, so. Smart assist only allowed in lower divisions, not 3 or more. Yeah, I actually said that myself, Sadio. I think that definitely should be the case. Oh, come on. I can't. I can't chill. I have to be locked in the whole time. It was a good ball though.
After 56 minutes is number 9, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
This might be one of the best free-to-play teams I've ever seen.
The attendance for this match.
Man, that was from my winger.
332.
I actually have been I have been complaining about the passes going to the wrong players a lot recently. And who remembers when 4.4 came out? I never complained about it, and I remember commenting on that after a few days. I was like, when was the last time I ever said that pass went to the wrong player? Whereas now I keep complaining about it. And it's like, if anything, I should be complaining less now because I would have got used to whatever the passing was. They haven't said they've changed anything, but they must have. I think they kind of shadow buff AI defending, so that makes your passes go off. Or so. I don't know. Maybe I'm just whinging like a crybaby. The glazing we were doing when 4.4 came out, but I don't think I glaze. Like, I just say what I feel like. And like, no, I think I remember glazing at Rico, and then I said, actually, this is a way of knowing it's not glazing. I'm not complaining about my passes going to the wrong players. Because that's the only thing I ever really complain about. Everything else I can kind of accept in the game. Alright, Drogba, I love this run. I don't love this cross, though. Wow, he read that like a book. Man, this guy's passing his ass. Good play. That's great play. You had the left open, don't use it straight away. Okay, what is it with the fouls nowadays as well? I swear I keep getting fouled in midfield. Alright. I wanna look at that one. I wanna look at that one. Okay, I wanna look at that one too. I wanna look at that one too. I am on past this too. Offside, please. No? Miguel, I just used Cantona in any formation. I don't think... I think he kind of works anything. He's a versatile card.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Okay, how many times has Drogba gotten through? We can't actually find them. And I don't know if it's the passer or if it's Drogba being slow. And like, it's not really low stamina because it's been happening since the start of the game. It's the passer. I don't know if it's the passer. But like, that shouldn't be happening. I think I've had 3 chances where Drogba like should have been in. I think he got in on one. He just, the shot was kind of under pressure. So that one is definitely Drogba's pace. He wasn't able, like, the goal this guy scored at Batistuta, it was the same chance I had, but my player was slower. Oh, that link-up thing is going to be shit. I don't know about that, Luca. There was not... eFootball 23 was great. Wasn't it not? I thought eFootball 23 was great before 24.
This is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all.
Why'd you leave that in? Because I'm... it's funny. Nah, SB, I might have had a goal or two more, but defensively, I don't think there's much issues. I think you deserved your goals. Okay, it's the passing here we want to look at. Now, before you're a noob... before you're a noob and you say, like, it's a stupid pass, this guy has phenomenal passing, okay? He has phenomenal pass. Now, look at my right mid. I'm trying to pass to my right mid. Okay, I'm trying to pass to my right mid. Look at the power I put on that. I want to do a poll. Did I put enough power to find my right mid here? Alright, answer that poll. When you look at the power on that pass, which player is this going to? The guy has phenomenal passing too, so he can do off-balance passes. It needs 98, the 90, that's about 94% probably. Okay, look who it locks onto. It locks onto Maradona. Now, if this player didn't have phenomenal pass, I would put it down to it's an off-balance pass. It's an off-balance pass. He should still be able to lock onto the midfielder. It'll just be very loose pass, not accurate. But I can understand it. But if he has phenomenal pass, actually, let's see how we're aiming it as well. Let's see if the aim is on point. Okay, the aim is on point. I know it's looking at Maradona, but it's looking in the path where the midfielder would take 3 steps forward into it. Like, this is why I want manual. This is why I always say the thing I want the most in a new eFootball is manual pass trigger. So I can hold L2 and play a manual pass, because manual passing is so much easier than assisted passing when you're doing lofted passes and true passes. It's only the X passes where assistance is needed, and they're 90% of the passes you do. So that's why assistance is what you use. But I would always, back in PES, do my normal X passes with assistance, and then every single lofted or true pass would be with manual. Check his foot accuracy. Okay, I can check his foot accuracy, but the foot accuracy should only mean the pass will be inaccurate, not that it's locking on to the wrong player. Like it should lock on to my right mid, no matter what. If I put that much power on it with that aim, it should always lock onto my right mid. We can then talk about his pass stats and stuff in terms of, is it actually going to reach my player? Like, is it going to be accurate? Okay, and then there was another one as well. This is a couple of minutes later. Okay, I think this is the pass I'm complaining about. So I'm playing a true ball into Zaire Emery. Is that the pass? That might not. Yeah, that is the pass. Look, why is that happening? Look where I'm aiming that. And look at the path it takes. Like, this is something that maybe I'm getting wrong, but Konami need to understand, alright? This is a true ball, alright? If I play an X pass here, I probably keep the ball. But an X pass here shouldn't work or shouldn't be the option, because if I play that onto his feet, I think it's Paul Scholes. Paul Scholes will be on top of him straight away. He's going to be under pressure. So I need to play a true ball to play it into space, to let Zaire Emery run into you. This one's on you. It should have gone a bit more south. I don't understand what you're saying. Because when I play true ball, I wanted to go... how do I get... I don't know, how am I going to get my mouse cursor on this? Sorry, give me a sec. Okay, can you see that? Yeah, okay. Like, if I play an X pass here, this guy is going to be on top of him. So I want to play a true ball into, like, here. So when he runs out, like, no one's on top of him. He has time to take a touch or two. But Konami, when they see true ball, don't think of this blue line. They think of this green line where I want it up here. Like, I want them to run in behind. You can't play passes into space in this game. On Pass Assist 3, sometimes you can. Maybe on this current build you can. There's definitely been builds in the past where on Pass Assist 3 you can kind of underhit the pass to get the player to come out. Or there's been builds where that doesn't happen anymore. Pass Assist 3 is useless. So I don't know what the current Pass Assist 3 plays like. But that's why I used to love manual pass, because I would have done back in PES, I would have done a manual pass on that blue line and not played it on top, because he's going to get, if I play an X pass, he's going to get pressured. And then with the current physical contact, he's going to get stuck twerking on fucking skulls. But look at your... Okay, I mean, you can... We're splitting hairs there, though, I think, because, like, this is my arrow, so my arrow's going here. And my power is... Would you agree my power is going about there as well? Like, in my head, that's what's happening. Now, again, you can always just say, well, you're on passes too, so you don't have complete freedom. Which I guess, like, fair enough, but I'm only on pass, like, I want the manual pass option. I just can't use it for the every single pass. Because I don't think there's a reason why a simple 5-yard pass should require pass assistance. Or sorry, should require manual. I think it's not realistic. Like, if we're talking about real football, like, normal X passes are harder on manual than they are in real life. So that's why I don't like it. Okay, so look, this is where my line is. Can we zoom in on this? We can. Okay. This. Sorry, I'm not the steadiest hand. This is where I want the ball. Look, you can clearly see that's where I'm aiming the ball. So, Luke, don't say this is on me. No, this is the frame right before he releases the pass. And that will be like it won't be a 50-50. It'll be like a 60-40 for me. And then what happens? Oh, actually, maybe I am wrong. Wait, let me look at that again. Jesus Christ, am I going to eat my words on a stream? Let me look at that. Can I slow this down? I have to look at how much. Okay. Let me look at this again. I think Shumeni starts running like a couple steps ahead of the pass being played. Okay, so if Shumeni... Yeah, okay, Shumeni's flat-footed now. Okay, so this is easy for me to win. 100%. Okay, Shumeni's running, so yeah, you should win it. But look at how... Okay, now I have it. Okay, now I have a new issue with the game. Oh my god, now I have a different issue. Look at how quickly Shumeni starts running. Okay, he's standing, he's flat-footed. He's fucking full speed now. He's fucking top speed like a Ferrari. 0 to 60. That's crazy. How, how can they run that quickly? Like, no wonder I felt there was a problem there, because I look at Shumeni, I'm like, he's flat-footed, alright? It's gonna take him like half a second to reach top speed. He literally, within one frame, okay, we'll say 2 frames. We'll say 2 frames. Within 2 frames, he's top speed. Like, no, you can't tell me at this point here, this pass doesn't make sense. Let's do the lines again, alright? Like, let's do the lines again. Who wins that pass? Because the ball follows that line. Who wins it? Zaire Emery or Shumeni? Okay, even now we're still like, I still think we're like slightly favouring Zaire Emery at this point. But like, he shouldn't be this fast, Shumeni. Like, he's already gotten faster than he should be. But even then, we're still slightly Zaire Emery. I'd say 55, 55, 45 maybe. I don't know. Am I wrong? What's your opinion? Okay, but okay, you can say you go to pass to someone else, but that's not the point here, really. The point is why did he like accelerate like that? Like, that's, it doesn't matter. Look, Usain Bolt can't accelerate like that. Doesn't matter what speed he has. Usain Bolt can't accelerate like that. Wait, why is the green line still on the screen? How do I get off? Like, Johnny pointed it out to me. Like, this is something I never noticed myself. Like, the defenders like having like no momentum, and just like, I had never noticed it. I would just kind of play the game, because like you can tell, like, the reason I didn't notice it is because I pulled that clip up because I thought the pass didn't follow a correct path, but it did. But I could tell something was wrong. It was actually the speed of the defenders. I was gonna go to someone who isn't. I should do to your other player ahead of Shumeni. Ah, fucking press the wrong king. Hey, I was buffed after the MSM pack. AI has been getting buffed since 4.4. Like, 4.4, I bet the first week of 4.4 this wouldn't have happened. It's just like, how does he move so quick, man? Like, I just don't see a world in where Shumani gets this ball. Yeah, okay, but I'm not trippy. Like I know how to beat it because I'd probably work around this all the time. But I'm just kind of more critiquing the game. Like, why can't I play this past as Emery? How does Shumani get this? On the same breath, you say Konami don't do shadow updates. I mean, I don't know, man. They want us confused. Like, that is crazy. And like, I do laugh when people critique FIFA for being on ice skates. Like, I actually like, and I've always thought this about PES. Like, this has always been true about PES. Really, like, you can just kind of turn around in a dime piece very quickly. Isn't it your pass assist level? We're not talking about pass assist now though. When I pulled up the clip at first, I assumed the ball didn't follow the path I aimed to pass. But then we looked at it and it actually did follow the path. It was the fact that Shumani went from flat footed to full speed within a couple frames. If you want to rewind it a minute or two, maybe a little bit more, you'll see what I'm talking about. Like, Shumani goes from flat footed, so there's no chance he intercepts his pass, to full speed within a second. But it's not passing this is the thing about the passing. I've been saying for a couple months now. It's never the passing that's really the issue, as much as more it's defenders are too strong. Like, the passes, that was a good pass. Like, the path to the pass was good. It was just the defender made no sense how he could accelerate like that. At least it was a Cannavaro pass. Even the best ones make some bad passes. That's the saddest part. What do you mean? They always sabotage purist gameplay. Well, I mean, that's why I don't. That's why I'm not excited about eFootball 26 or trying too hard to be good at this game, because it's just like, this is like season 20 of the Simpsons. You know, it's kind of just go with the flow. Yeah, but again, Rain, we're not really critiquing the pass. Like, it's the fact that the defender can just run like that. Like, how can the defender get top speed like that? Because also another point is, right, he accelerates so fast. Let's say I cancel that pass. If I cancel that pass, then he can just turn around and recover just as quick. Like, there's no like penalty for just full sprinting. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the way I defend. I just run it to the opponent, like full pressure, full pressure, full pressure, because you get rewarded for it. This is a card collection game. Right? I don't know. What did you guys think PES used to be though? For me, PES used to always be two things. One, tactical game, so you could kind of do some tactics, and two, player ID. Like, you would look at a player in real life and use them in game, and they would play quite similar. That's what PES used to be. What's up, Caboose? Might as well remove the acceleration stat, yeah. Why do you think it's underpowered? How is it underpowered? I wouldn't go that far. Probably Unreal Games. Like PES has never been a faithful recreation of football because that's impossible to do when you're playing a 10-minute match. PES always tried to be a recreation of like a highlight. You know, like a 30-second clip. I know it's very nitpicky what I'm saying, but like if it was a proper recreation, like we wouldn't like this. It'd be too hard to score. But yeah, basically. Whereas now it's just like a vehicle to sell cards. Like it's sad, but look, we're all still here. But like I liked this game in 4.4, and I feel like it's gotten worse. And I don't know if it has gotten worse or what. And then in eFootball 23, it was very good. And at the start of eFootball 24, like a week. It was only a week though. They patched it after a week. I don't. The thing is, I don't think about stamina. Like I think stamina. I'd rather the game didn't worry about stamina. My problem with running at people all game is that if I run at you and then you fake me, I can also just run backwards now and recover. Like Ronaldo there, I can run to cover the centre back and then also turn around and cover the midfield straight away. Like it's you're not punished for making a choice enough. In my opinion. Even with flaws, still the best football game. At the moment, but FC 26 could very much be better. I'm hearing good things about it. And I would have said if you went back to Christmas, eFootball 20. Oh, here, that's crazy. Oh my god, that's crazy. eFootball 25 on Christmas was worse than FC 25 on Christmas. Like, they're a lot closer than the games should be, in my opinion. Go on, Ronaldo. Unlucky. Well, the thing is, well, I don't know why. Like, I haven't really spent that much on this game this year. Like the only players I got were Suarez, the Suarez pack, the Maldini pack, Ronaldinho, and Pele, isn't it? Like, I wouldn't have got half of them if I didn't have a YouTube channel. I think the only player I would have got there is Pele if I didn't have a YouTube channel. And actually, maybe Ronaldinho, but I already had a Ronaldinho, so I don't know. I don't really care about the players getting out at this point. Like, just, I guess a Rooney would be nice, but players aren't what we need. We need game modes. We need ways to earn players, Hassan. Can you just watch this game? I don't know. Maybe if FC 25 current gameplay had, like if it was the start of the year again, Rizzo. Or not Rizzo, Rico. But just, I don't like when the cards are like they are at the moment on FC. Yeah, Dino. This Dino is definitely very good. Well, not this. I don't have him on the pitch, but the recent one. Go on, Ronaldo. Ha, unlucky. Who the hell is Thomas Araujo? I've never heard of this footballer in my life. And apparently he plays for Portugal. Go on, Deco. Oh. Ah, that's a terrible cross, Figo. But the thing is, that complaint I have with Shumeni, like, I don't know if they're ever going to fix that, because the cards are so high rated now. I mean, it doesn't matter what your card's stats are, though. You shouldn't be able to go from 0 to 100 in 2 frames. And this guy, Ronaldo, keeps hitting the keeper. Bernardo will show him how to score. Yeah, Gendu, like... I think I was meant to mention it in the video, but I didn't mention it. I was supposed to mention that it doesn't matter how good the legends Konami give you are. If they're not the legends that you want, it's useless to me. Like, they could give you Batistuta, like 11 cards on the level of Batistuta, which is a very good team, like. But if you can't get Ronaldinho, or you can't get Maradona, and those are the players you want, like, it's bullshit to me. I'd rather only have the one legend that I want than 11 ones that I don't really care about. And they should let people make the choice on that. Excuse me. And this Ronaldo's missing everything. How many chances have I had with him? I don't think Visionary Pass is OP, but I think it's good. Check Discord. Where did you post it? $95 finishing, I don't know. Oh, David. Jesus, I was on Discord. Sorry, David. Thank you for the 5 gifted. I need to get the... I say this every time. It's so embarrassing. I need to get the alert set up. But you don't care about an alert. I appreciate it. Who did they give it to? Does it say who it gives it to? So, Rico, Luke, Rain, Boz, Steven. They're actually all very active. But thank you. Did I learn how to do this correctly? Yeah, I might make a build like that, to be honest. Also, we're almost at 10k subs. I think I might hit 10k before eFootball 26. Go on, Ronaldo. Alright, Ronaldo, if you miss this. Okay, I can't... He was gonna miss regardless of what I did, but I definitely didn't have to make the best decision there. Did anyone go for that Takai or Sane pack today? I haven't even looked at the cards. Maybe we should have a look. But no one's asked for a build, I don't think. So I don't think people went for it. Okay, just cancel my shot, I guess. Need an accountant here in California. I actually I haven't started studying for that second exam I need to be doing. I think my plan was kind of do it in between eFootball and FIFA, but I don't know if it's going to happen now. I might push it back further. Good goal. No, I think Thursday we should have eFootball by like 10 a.m. That's what happened last year, I'm 90% sure. I think the Battlefield beta is going back live on Thursday, so I can just stream from the morning. I can just stream Battlefield while we're waiting on eFootball. I'll have a look at Sunday in a sec. Yeah, we'll get... man, if a Pogba comes out in the first week. What's up, ZK Sim? We're okay, but I was kind of having a bit of a moan about the game. Some BS was happening. Alright, let me turn that music off. It's kind of shit. Did you stream your professional advice? Don't. What are you on about, Luke? What's up, Mirza? What's up, Ringo? I haven't looked at Sane yet, Mirza. We're gonna have a look in a sec. Okay, if I cared about the streaming numbers, I wouldn't even stream eFootball. There's not enough here to... Like, I do it because I'm having fun. All hope is lost for this crap game. True. I actually don't have any hope. I was gonna say that sounds a bit negative, but no, I actually don't have hope. I don't care about like, I'm not hoping that anything good comes because I don't expect it to. Oh, good save. I'll have a look at Sane in a sec. Then I had a look at that Takai yesterday. It doesn't look terrible, but it's a bit like, why even bother releasing them? You know? Well, maybe Sane is actually decent. But like, I remember when they released Michael Owen in a 50-player pack. Like, that was actually pretty good when he came. He was a really good striker when he came out. He didn't have many skills, but back then, like, it was... The level of card he was top tier. Oh, we were destroying last night. We had a couple games in the tank. I think on one of them I had 43 kills and 63 assists or something like that. But the game is just like Call of Duty. Like, I think it's a good game, but... Like if I played Battlefield 4 and had like basically if I was getting the kills I was getting in Battlefield 6, like let's say I'm getting like 40 kills a game or 30 kills a game. If I was getting that in Battlefield 4, I'd feel like very accomplished. Whereas in Battlefield 6, I don't feel like it's much of an accomplishment. Yeah, like there's just basically no map control. Like the idea of map control doesn't exist. Like it used to be in Battlefield, if you spent a minute or two fighting over a flag and you won, you'd have some breathing room and you'd push up to the next objective. Whereas now it kind of just feels like people flow everywhere and it's just a big mess. It's just a big deathmatch arena. Like it's not a bad game, but it's just it's not as deep as previous Battlefield games, I'd say. Not that Battlefield is a very deep game anyway, but that penalty? Because it shouldn't be. I don't think it is. What's up, 980? I don't know why Ronaldo keeps missing. We're going to change his build. We're going to give him a 95 finishing build. Like, we're not even dribbling with him, really. All he's really doing is getting on the end of true balls, so...
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Bernardo's been very good in this game. I used to love Bernardo Silva. I always thought he was the best player in the... Well, didn't always think it, but I thought it for about a year and a half. He was the best player in the Prem. He's a bit shit nowadays, though. I've seen him. Well, the thing is, Yanarchy, I've been saying to my friend, wait until we play Operation Firestorm, because that's a map that was in Battlefield 4 and 3. So we'll be able to get a proper comparison, but like, because I think I said this as well, if you play Black Ops 6, anyone plays Call of Duty, they'll know that Black Ops 6 maps are terrible, because every single map is tiny, and it ruins the game. Dude, like, if you take the Black Ops 6 maps, and you put them in an old Call of Duty, like if you put one Black Ops 6 map in old Call of Duty, people would love the map because it's very small and action packed. But when every single map is like that, it kind of ruins it. Like this map, the two maps, Siege of Cairo and the grey one where the big hotel is in the middle. If those maps were in an old Battlefield game, you'd be like, this is such a good map. I love this map. But if every single map is going to be like this, it's going to get boring pretty quickly. No, Firestorm is the Battle Royale mode. There's a map called Operation Firestorm from Battlefield 3 and 4. It was remastered in 4. It's the beta though, they're not going to drop every map. I mean, I know, but what I'm saying to my friend is I think they intentionally released these two maps because they want to appeal to Call of Duty players and casual players, because I think what their strategy with Battlefield 6 was like, we don't want someone to not have a firefight within 40 seconds, or not even 40, like within 20 seconds. Like if you spawn in, you should have a fight within 20 seconds. Whereas in Battlefield, it used to be like 40 seconds. Like it doesn't take that long, but it's a little bit longer. So I think that's it. Now we'll see what the other maps are like, but there was another map in Manhattan, I think, that they got revealed, and it looked pretty much the same. So I don't know if it is. I think every map is going to be quite small. But like Unreal Games, like I was saying, like this is scratching my COD itch more than my Battlefield itch. Like I don't think it's a bad game at all, but I do think it's more like COD than. It just feels like mindless, like kill streaks. Like I was getting like 60 kills in the tank, 40 kills, 60 kills. I can't remember. I think it was 40 kills, 60 assists. And if I did that on Battlefield 4, my friend, like we would have been like sweating by the end. We would have been like, minds would have been scrambled. We would have had to have done so much to get that much effect. But in Battlefield 6, like we don't even have to talk that much. Like we can just kind of mow people down. So okay, I want to look at Sane. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, Terrera is also very good in this game, by the way. So if you end up going for this pack and you get him, give him a go. Okay, Sane. Um, he's not on eFootball Hub, but man, this website like is they're just phoning it in, man. They don't give a shit. There he is. Never mind. But why wasn't he coming up on the other screen? Or he's 85. He's 85 there, but 84 there. Maybe he was there, I didn't see it. But why is it a different rating? Is this even accurate? Oh, it's the booster. The booster gets automatically applied. Okay. Okay. Still don't have 89 proficiency though. Or maybe we do. Let's check. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Sane. Yeah, something like that. He actually does look quite good. I'd say if you like Sané in real life, go for him. I don't think he's worth going for. Otherwise, really though. You can give him 100 curl. I don't know if I don't know if that's worth it, but and then you'd probably just go for like another shooting kind of thing, like this. Okay, so that's actually nine. That's gonna be 90 finishing if you're on 89 proficiency, which you should be, and then you can get to 80 physical as well. Yeah, he actually does look quite good, but I wouldn't really go from personally. Yeah, like that's what I think as well. His normal finesse is really good. He really wraps his foot around it, so it feels like it might be a bit of a waste. But okay, I want to try a slightly different Ronaldo build. I think we're gonna have to take even more dribbling off, unfortunately. Have you guys got coins saved for eFootball 20? Actually, I think there was a coin sale, wasn't there? There is, yeah. Have I got coins saved? I don't even think I do. Yeah, I've got more coins in the free to play account. SQ, I'm good, bro. I'm good. You've 1,000. You've got 4,800. Get ready to be disappointed. I mean, I'm not gonna be disappointed. Like, I literally don't have any expectations. Like the only thing I'm expecting is more people like watching streams. I don't actually think there's anything in game is gonna happen. So I'm more excited about, more people watching the streams and stuff. That's the only thing I'm more excited about. I don't think they're gonna release anything. I have no expectations. I might not get a showtime. It should get a nominating contract, like a new transfers thing, but also Patsy. I just don't care about SQ. Like this treasure link thing and link up thing, they're gonna be bullshit as well. It's just gonna be like, what is even the point of like who even came up with this? It's just gonna be bullshit, man. Who remembers the PES 11? The PES 11 menu. I don't really like it. I think it looks a bit stupid, but they used to like they used to do this kind of like opera shit, and they used to have like an opera soundtrack as well. They were always trying to like make it look like classic, like classical. Oh, so the eFootball thing is, or the eFIFA thing is just spam games, is it? Oh, look at that goal from Ronaldo. My one isn't doing that. That's in the last. Look at that in the extra time as well. That's not even the new one. Oh my god, that's a free Ronaldo. Buddy. I don't think I've ever scored a good bicycle kick. I've scored like tap in bicycle kicks, but nothing that's actually impressive. You know the goal's good when your opponent watches it. On a left foot as well, I think. It's crazy. Thing is, I don't get excited for the updates really. Like I kind of know not to get excited. Okay, interesting team playing false nine. I think they're gonna add Henri because Barry leaked Henri. Also, like I don't know, I don't think I'll be able to stream when eFootball Connect is on. I think I'm gonna be in work. Just so you know. Boys, look, my chair has been squeaking lately. I've got an offer for becoming a Blacklight affiliate. I don't know what Blacklight is. We're a premium gaming chair and desk brand. Should I accept this offer? I kind of do need a new chair. It keeps squeaking into the mic. They'll just change the color scheme. Yeah, pretty much mid. That will be the biggest change they do. You know it. I mean, what's funny is the anniversary presentation they did last month, I didn't even know it was on until it was over. Because I assumed it was in the evening. And I hadn't even known it had already happened. Because nothing, they just talked about nothing. I don't even think the card designs are good though in this game. I think they're kind of, for the most part, a bit boring and uninspired. Not that I really care about it, but like I do think the recent big time cards look good. The kind of red orange one like Ronaldo has or Salah. That's definitely a good card design. But I don't like the Pele card design. It looks like it was thrown together in 5 minutes. Look at the chat. Showtimes are horrible. Showtime is good. Who are you supposed to listen to? Like, the design of the card definitely influences sales a lot. Because I think when the Showtime design looks bad, you kind of just think the card isn't that good. But for instance, that Salah or that Van Dijk that came out lately with the red design, it makes you think these cards are like really good. Like I actually have a Showtime Araujo that I don't use because I just assume Showtimes are kind of mid. But I actually looked at his stats the other day and he's quite good. Go on, Messi, that is beautiful. And then he gets stuck. Like, Ronaldinho, man, the AI, like, I actually think the AI is quite good in this game, but there, like, instead of running in behind, I need you to run across the defender. It's like an old Showtime Araujo. I don't even remember where I got him from. What's up, Samuel? I mean, I don't even know what the Div 1 rewards are. What are they? They used to be like 10 skill trainers, didn't they remove that? I didn't know. I didn't get access to the beta, but I didn't like sign up for it. I don't know how you even get access. I don't really want access to the beta. I'd rather just play the game when it comes out. I never used pass assist filter. Like I used to use pass assist 1, which was what pass assist 3 is now. It was the most manual, except for manual itself. But I never care about what my pass assist my opponent's using. To me, it's irrelevant, really.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Because like back then, I didn't like the pass assist filter because it took forever to find the game. Nowadays, they could actually do it though, because there is a lot more players playing nowadays.
Please take this.
Well, I mean, the smart assist is a bit of a different question. Again, though, I don't really notice or care about it, but it's like I don't really care about the game is just not. It doesn't care about you, so there's no point you caring about it. Does that make sense? You're oblivious to everything. What you on about? Yeah, like if it weren't for the mobile players, you're right. This game would have been scrapped. But I do think they should separate the games. Like the reason the mobile and console version were the same was because they wanted to merge them and like let console play against mobile. But they've abandoned that idea. So just make different games. Don't let each one hold the other back, in my opinion. You'll never get 150 boxes reduced to 50. I agree with you though. I think if the 150 boxes were 100 players, I'd probably spend more often. But they don't care about how many people spend. It's the amount of total money they get in. So
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
I don't know what the United transfers are. Did they get that? Who was the striker? Did they get Sesko? Didn't they? I don't even know who United got or Sesko. Sesko and Bumo and Cunha, isn't it? I seen Sesko vendor. I was shocked that that hasn't been made up before. Like, how did no one notice that? Sesko vendor is crazy, man. I love it. What a ball. Go on, Messi. Into Ronaldo. For his tap in. Oh yeah, isn't Garnacho going to Chelsea? I heard he was agreeing to personal terms. I disagree, Michael. I do want like a classic feel for the card, but I just think the design looks very shit. Like, like in my head, it looks like the first placeholder for like that kind of old classic design. I like the FIFA icon design. Like to me, that just looks. It just doesn't look like epic enough. Sorry, am I in the way of it a little bit? It just looks a bit like meh to me. Who isn't going to Chelsea these days? True. I mean, no, you can don't Rain. Just hold your breath, man. Konami won't do that. That would be it. EAFC. That would if something like that were to happen. They need the licenses, and it's a lot of work, which Konami are not interested in. No, it needs more gold and less black, I think. I don't know, to me it just looks a bit like it's not golden enough. Like, okay, maybe it looks good because it's Pele, but like, did you not see it in Van Bronckhorst? Like, that looks shit. Actually, why does Van Bronckhorst have a card like that design as well? He scored a good goal at the World Cup. Okay, like, that means he's a legend now?
Substitutions taking place.
Okay, that was very well played. Unlucky at the last pass. Yeah, but to be fair, to 2K though, like I played it and I was like, the kind of atmosphere of this is crazy. Like how much like the commentators are actually entertaining to listen to it. Now, I'm sure if an NBA player went over and played FIFA for the first time, they might like the commentators at first. But like I played NBA probably. Now I'm thinking 2K14. Like this is ages ago, so might not be the same now. But I played that for like hundreds of hours and never got bored of the commentators. Ronaldo or Batty, I'd say they're basically the same card. So but yeah, for instance, I'll show you my Araujo that I was talking about. Like this Showtime Araujo here, like I just look at Showtime. I always kind of see Showtime cards as mid, so I never use them. 400 games, but he's been here. He's been in this club for ages, absolutely ages. I don't even know where I got him. Like I prefer this design than the Pele design. All right, boys, I'm gonna end the stream there because I'm having dinner soon. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow just because I don't know if anything's even coming out tomorrow, so I might just go to the gym and make a video instead. But thanks for all the support on the videos lately. And I think we're gonna get 10K subs before eFootball 26. So I'm trying to do it. I kind of set myself a little bit of a target. Look, so we're almost at 10K. Then we need 50 before Thursday. I think it's doable. I think it's doable. Because look, you can see we got 30 that day, 11 there, 4 plus 30, so that's 39 there. So it's definitely doable. So hopefully we'll hit that. It'll be 2 p.m. Zinks, I'll probably be doing a video on it, on the best player I've used, so I can talk about it in the video. Cause I don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, actually, that's another thing. When the opponent quits, you don't get to see the highlights anymore, and they usually quit after you do something sick. So it's annoying. It's annoying. Off the top of my head, it would be probably a Messi card. Zinks. I'm not actually sure. I actually don't know who my top scorer would be. It won't be an insanely high number though, because Messi scored the most goals for me across like 5 different cards, and then Maradona scored across 2 different cards. Actually, he scored across 3 different cards, so it won't just be like one specific player who's really high. All right, I'll see you. Bye.